you guys doing? Well, we're all stuck in this Mad Max world, trying to figure out how you can still do maximum level exercises that will give you a lot of progress. Even though you don't have access to a lot of weight, there are still exercises you can do which can push you to have maximum amount of progress, and you can do those at home with almost no resistance, or just the things that you might be able to find at your house. Now let me show you one of those things. It's called jumping from your knees. We're going to go over that as I just demonstrate. How's it going? So while you're stuck at home and you don't have access to a full gym and you don't have access to all the resistance and weights that you might have had before, and even if you do, here's an exercise you can do without using a lot of resistance that really challenges your body to the maximum. So you can actually put out maximum effort and then gradually build up and add weights to it. There's a lot of exercises like that. Here's one. It's called jumping from your knees. So if you already feel comfortable about jumping in a 30-inch box, and maybe you do have a box and you don't, if you no longer have access to a box and you don't want to jump on a box, etc., building up your endurance and strength is first, warming up your knees, ankles, and hips, making sure when you go into this exercise, you don't need resistance, that you're ready to do it on some soft surface that's not going to hurt your knees. Okay, so sitting back with the hips, jumping up to your feet, standing straight up is the actual exercise. When you do it, you're staying down on your knees, your feet are flat, plantar extension, pointed toes, you're pointing back, you bring your hips all the way forward. At first this might feel uncomfortable, you're going to want to flex your feet, you're going to try to sit a little bit back. You're going to find a position where you can get the hips all the way forward, and then we're going to chamber it back like a slingshot. So pulling back the hips, bringing them back to a flexed position, and extending again. So you got double flexion going on. And you definitely have to be fast to do this, because to do this exercise or to do any jump, you really just have to go for it. You have to go and do it. So you have to do it fast. Squat, sit back, stand up, full extension. That movement will teach you to be fast. You can build up to heavier dumbbells, heavier weights, one kettlebell plate or a barbell. Essentially, you can do this with any type of resistance, and if you have no weights at all, you build up to not just jumping to your feet, but to another higher surface. Hope you learned a lot about an exercise that you can do at home that will really challenge your abilities, and if you go back to your sports or any kind of resistance training, you will find that this has benefited you quite a bit. Check it out. Have fun.